Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365. I trust that you are doing well, loving yourself and everyone around you. Today, I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration and some words of encouragement. You know, as much as we hear, we speak, and we talk about manifesting, praying, petitioning, as much as we ask and pray, we ask Source God, the Creator, for things in our lives, to develop or to be manifested. We have to keep in mind that there are oftentimes things will arrive. Your prayers will be answered. Your petitions have been heard, but it just may arrive in an unexpected manner. It just may come from an angle that you didn't expect, even come from a person that you didn't expect, someone you didn't know, a situation that you are inexperienced in, this topic is very broad, but I'm gonna try to narrow it down. So Spirit put it on my heart to do this video to remind you to be mindful of this, that often prayers are answered and prayers are always heard, as well as your petitions. But you have to be mindful, just because things don't arrive the way that you expected or you desire for them to arrive in your life or to occur, doesn't mean it isn't happening for you. And you must keep in mind this fact. Many may think or maybe beat themselves up thinking change will never happen or their prayers haven't been heard. Well, that's far from the truth. And Spirit put it on my heart to do this video, to remind you to be mindful of thinking that your prayers aren't being heard. Just keep in mind that they may arrive different from what you are expecting, different from your usual, from your norm, from your day-to-day mundane, and there's a reason for this, and one of the reasons Spirit is saying is because Spirit wants to expose you, to new things, people, places, and things. And what better way to expose you and open you to these new opportunities than to bring a blessing or favor into your life, in an unexpected way, and this could be through a person, place, or thing. It can also be through a total stranger. It could be through information. It depends on who you are, what you're asking for, what you're praying for, your life, your purpose. It depends on a lot of things, but keep that in mind, and be patient, keep the faith and trust and know that your prayers are being heard. Just know that they may arrive, in an unexpected form or manner, and there's purpose and there's divine intent behind this fact. It is to expose you to a new people, places, and things. Maybe it's to make you open you up and expose you to possibly going back to school or starting a business, meeting new people, relocating, finding ways of how to save, how to circulate your cash, your currency in a better manner. There's many reasons why favor and opportunity and things that you ask for arrive in your life in unexpected ways. It's not to trick you. It's not to deceive you. No, it's to expose you to new opportunities, So while God is blessing you, He's also elevating you, exposing you to these new people, places, and things, and especially for those who are stubborn, only you know who you are and how you are, especially those who are very stubborn, so stuck in doing their day-to-day mundane things, and stuck in a routine, a habit, those habits that it's hard for us to break. We go to one coffee shop, even though we heard there's a new one and they probably have herbal teas and coffee, but we refuse to go to the new one because we've been going to this one. I'm just using that for an example. So especially if you're, that kind of person that stays in that stubborn energy where when it comes to trying new things, you're just like, nah, I'm going to keep doing it my way, So you want to be mindful of that, and be open, come with an empty cup, here on the planet Earth, especially when you're trying to create, when you're trying to develop, when you're praying for things, asking, petitioning, however you refer to your divine communication, to each his own. But keep in mind, there is purpose and divine intention, behind how, when, and why things and blessings and favors will arrive in your life. It is to expose you to a new ideas, new people, places, things, etc. It's to expand you, to elevate you. So be mindful of that, that blessing will also come with you receiving expansion and elevation and upliftment in your life as you move forward. So those are my words of inspiration for today. Yes, I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365. One love.